More D&D multiclassing combos, this time Sorcerer Bard. So this is all charisma, all spellcasting, which makes this one actually pretty easy. The difficulty comes down to which subclasses we go for. You probably want to go for Sorcerer at first level because you get proficiency in Constitution saves, and that's so good for spellcasters. You won't get as many skills, but it's still fantastic. In terms of subclasses, if I'm focusing primarily on Sorcerer, I would go for Eloquence Bard because and the low-level features back up your Charisma skill so nicely, so you're going to be just an unstoppable face. And then you still have the full spellcasting of a Sorcerer. You're not going to get the highest level prepared spells because you took a class dip, but you still have those powerful spell slots. If you're going primarily Bard, you can really do whatever you want with your subclass, and you're getting those powerful low-level spells from the Sorcerer, maybe also some impactful subclass features depending on which subclass you picked. In the 2014 rules, Dragon Sorcerer could be really useful if you're building for a martial bard such as Swords or Valor. The 13 plus Dexterity is pretty good AC. In the 2024 rules, though, if you're trying to build for melee, just go for College of Dance, like it is objectively the best choice for that. Sorcerers get better offensive spellcasting than bards do. Like, bards get a lot of save or suck spells, but if you just need to hit something or deal damage, Sorcerer has better options for that. So going in for like Chromatic Orb, Scorching Rays if you get to level 3, Fireball if you get to level 5, those offer you some very good options. But also, if you're looking at like 5 levels of Sorcerer and also a bunch of Bard levels, like just go for College of Lore and use Magical Secrets. So there's a ton you can do here. There are a lot of possible combinations. Look for the things that matter to your character. Expertise from the Bard is always fantastic. If you care about Bardic Inspiration, you need to rush to level 5, so don't do too much Sorcerer. But even just a couple levels in Sorcerer for subclass features, for Font of Magic, that can do a lot, plus the proficiency in Constitution saving throws. If you're just dipping into Bard, you're there for the skill proficiencies, you're there for expertise, you're there for those low-level subclass features. If you're building primarily a Sorcerer, you probably do want to write off Bardic Inspiration, since like, you can't afford the 5 levels to get Bardic Inspiration back on a short rest. You're just going to have to deal without it so that you can focus on spellcasting, which is going to be more impactful. Anyway, I'm RPGBot. I love doing this. I love character optimization. If you need help with your characters, let me know in the comments. I'll get to you when I can.